Today we're in the Patterson Park neighborhood. So this is a centralized park within the city that breaks up Butchers Hill, Canton, Highlandtown, and Fells Point. And what this neighborhood has to offer are really big row homes. So the homes that we may see today, at least one of them is going to be extra wide. So if you're new to the channel and you want to know everything that there is to know about living in and around Baltimore, Maryland, subscribe below, hit that notification bell, and be the first to know everything that's going on here in Baltimore. I'm Mike Mislinski and she's Kelly Schuett, and we're with the W Home Group of Next Step Realty. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, and whether it's in Baltimore or around Baltimore, we're here to make your move as smooth as possible. Let's check out Patterson Park, the surrounding area, and what it has to offer. Let's go. Today we're in Patterson Park. The land that would become Patterson Park was originally part of a larger estate which was owned by William Patterson, who was a prominent Baltimore merchant and founder of the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad. In 1827, Patterson's heirs donated the land to the city of Baltimore for its use as a public park, with the stipulation that it be named after Patterson. During the Civil War, Patterson Park played a significant role in Baltimore's defense. The park served as a training ground and encampment for Union soldiers, as well as a gathering place for local militias. At one point, the park even housed a makeshift hospital for wounded soldiers.
In the late 19th century, Patterson Park underwent significant development to transform it into a public recreational space. The Olmsted Brothers, a landscape architectural firm founded by the sons of Frederick Law Olmsted, renowned for designing Central Park in New York City, were hired to design the park. They created an amazing landscape featuring winding paths, open meadows, mature trees, and a large lake. If you spend any time in Patterson Park, you will notice that it feels like a very small version of what you would find and expect in Central Park. Patterson Park has become a focal point for the surrounding neighborhoods because it provides a space for leisure activities, social gatherings, and community events. Over the years, the park has hosted concerts, festivals, sporting events, and cultural celebrations, becoming an integral part of Baltimore's social fabric. Patterson Park is a mixed neighborhood that has a lot of amenities, obviously with the park, and lots of restaurants and coffee shops that surround the outer edges. The houses that are park front are extremely sought after, and they range from $600,000 all the way down to the high 200s depending on the size and how renovated the home has been. This neighborhood has afforded a lot of investors an opportunity to invest in and rehab many of the homes that this neighborhood loves. Depending on which side of the park you're on, you can experience a slightly different lifestyle, and there's lots of different neighborhoods and communities within the overall Patterson Park neighborhood because it does span quite a large footprint in the city. If you're looking for green spaces, commutability, and don't care about being waterfront, Patterson Park might be a really great option for you as you move to Baltimore. Let's check out what a couple of different price points afford in this sought-after Baltimore neighborhood.
Okay, we are in one of our listings, the W Home Group, and this is right on the corner of Patterson Park. This is an extra wide, huge townhome here in Patterson Park in Baltimore, Maryland, okay? It is 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. That's huge. It's just under $600,000. So, without further ado, let's get through this house and I'll show you the things that I really like about this house which makes it really unique, okay? For starters, we've seen walls that have been plain and painted. We've seen walls that are historically charming to Baltimore with the exposed brick, right? Everybody loves their exposed brick. Well, how about some beautiful barn-esque doors matching side to side in your living room? This is gorgeous. This really sets this room off. Look at this thing. Those are solid wood too. This is not, some kind of plastic or anything like that. And we have a wood burning fireplace. So if you like a room that is open, that is different, then you're gonna like this one, especially because of the huge floor-to-ceiling windows. That is incredible. So not only do we have the walkway, which is a double door, this opens once more. So you have a nice little, almost like a mud area, right? With some extra sunlight, but then another door for security and privacy. That's nice. So this is a really nice living room, especially the floors. The floors are incredible. We don't have the gray floors that we've seen in some of the other, some of the other remodels that we've gone through. These are different, they're wood, they're nice. I'm really enjoying these floors. They really accent everything very, very well, especially the stairwell. You can see it's got the iron in between. It's got the same color wood throughout. It's very nice. And what have we talked about time in and time out? If you're an entertainer like myself, sorry, Dad, and you have people over, you like to barbecue, you like to have some beers on your rooftop, you like to go to the block parties that they have right outside your front door during special occasions, well then you're gonna need a bathroom on your first floor because nobody wants to go upstairs to go to the bathroom. Remember that? So, nice, simple powder room. Very nice. And then we're gonna come in here, which is probably the best treat of the entire home. And that is this kitchen. It is gorgeous. We don't have bright white cabinets. We have a little bit of like an eggshell. It's a very nice touch with like a really nice green accent on this island. That's really nice. It complements this floor really well. So just take a look as we walk around. You've got plenty of counter space. You've got a nice farmhouse style sink, a gas stove, really nice marble-esque with a gold accent backsplash. I love this kitchen. It is huge. How many times do we walk in these kitchens and they're so super tight, right? So now we've got a lot more space. And they've got a space here for a pantry. So if you want to put a pantry in, you can do so, but it does give you some natural light that we've been lacking a lot of times in some of these other homes that we've gone in. So it does give you the ability to go outside, well, not to go outside, but to get some natural sunlight. And then here's our dining area. So a lot of times when we're walking through these Baltimore homes, right, we have the front door, we have the living, we have the dining and kitchen like kind of like jumbled all together, right? Well, not in this home because it's extra big, it's extra wide. We come into the living room, we pass through the stairwell, which I mentioned to you before. Sometimes the stairwells are in the middle of the home. And then we have our kitchen and then our dining, which is a lot more appropriate into terms of like what most people expect, right? Probably what you grew up with potentially. So, and then we have a little bar section over here with a nice wine fridge, another sink. So if you're anything like me and I have little kids and I was recently, at least a couple years ago, doing bottles, you got a whole bottle station right there. That's pretty nice. We've got another one of the original barn doors here. And then we're gonna come in here, which is great. There is you could call this a primary / master bedroom if you wanted to, because not only do you get a lot of light and the sunlight, but it has a closet and it has its own bathroom. So this is pretty nice. And this is on the first floor. You don't usually get a first floor primary, potentially, in Baltimore City, in the Patterson Park area, or anywhere for that matter, unless you're maybe like in the Ritz. This is pretty incredible. And then we'll come in here, we'll check out this bathroom. Whew, that's nice. That's a nice shower. Very nice. Nicely done. Also, it has a nice window behind us too, so, which nobody can see in, of course, but some more natural light never hurt anybody. We've talked about this time and time again, right? Parking is a premium here in Baltimore. However, if this place had parking, you better believe it'd be like 700 approaching 800,000. It only has a little spot for a grill, right? You have a spot out here for grilling out, keeping your trash cans, etc. Little walkway. Notice the greenery. There's still a lot of greenery and trees around here, which is what I love about Baltimore a lot. All right, the only downside to this home is that it doesn't have a finished basement. The basement is older. The ceiling is just a bit too short to finish it out. So they left it unfinished, coated the floors so you can use it for storage. So let's go upstairs, see what upstairs has to offer. And we're actually going to take the entire time going up the stairs because I love these stairs. Look at these stairs. These are beautiful. They're completely redone, very nice. They match. They're not cheaply done, etc. Okay. This floor is insane. Let's go up over here to the first one. This is the bedroom that's closest to the road. This is a huge bedroom, and you get a fireplace in your bedroom. How incredible is that? So most of the time we've gone in these homes and we've seen one, maybe two windows. But in this home, you get three. That's pretty nice. More vitamin D, the better. It's good for you. And not to mention, on the other side, you've got two closets over here. That's great. This room is carpeted. We'll see if all of them have all the bedrooms have carpet, but I like it personally, as I've told you before in our other videos. But you do get a fireplace, which is really cool and unique. We're gonna come through here. All right. Now this is what you want to see, and we're gonna get to it soon. But this is the hallway bathroom, which is very nice. Has your tub, so if you have kids, you're taken care of. Everything is fully updated, head to toe, right? Very nice. And then we have our laundry room, so you don't have to go all the way to the basement. That would definitely suck in a home this big if it was all the way in the basement. So it has a nice laundry room. You can do a lot of stuff in here, and even better is that it has a closet, so you can store stuff. Plenty of room for extra stuff, especially if you have a bigger family and you're looking to move into the area. Now, we're in the primary suite. Now this is a whole section of the home, which is great, okay? And it's beautiful. So let's check out the walk-in closet, which is really nice, right? And which is another good benefit of this suite is that it has its own door. So you can shut this door and go in, either to the closet or my favorite, which is the bathroom. Beautiful bathroom. Look at this thing. Bam! Let's turn it around. Very nice. A nice soaking tub, and I'm right next to the toilet. So it's a walk right in shower. Very cool. Absolutely beautiful. Huge. Bam. Bam. So a walk-in shower like that is probably one of my favorite things in terms of bathrooms. I need that in my house personally. I'm trying to get my wife to figure that out so we can do that. And now this is the actual bedroom portion. You got this bay window situation going on. You have carpet, which is nice. And you have another window here. Spot for a TV or anything else that you want to do with that. And then an electric fireplace. This is beautiful. The ceilings are high. This is a really, really nice room. You could easily fit a king-size bed in here, still have room to do whatever you really want to do. There's room here in front of the bay windows if you want to put a desk, so you can have an office right here in your bedroom, those types of things. Really, really, really nice. All right, so let's go up one more floor and see what that's about. Okay, now we're on the top floor. And this has a really nice bathroom too. So let's check out this bathroom. It's in the hallway, right? But it's got a double vanity, really nice shower. Everything's redone per usual with this home, and a nice double vanity here. Very nice. And then we'll come over here. This is our top side, front side bedroom. All very nice. You've got 3 windows up here as well. Don't let that be forgotten. That's a big deal. And so if you have maybe teenagers or you have roommates and they don't want to share the washer dryer, there's a spot right here for a stackable washer dryer. That's a really nice and convenient feature. Now, if you didn't want that, you could easily make this a closet. So, but that's really nice. And then finally, the last bedroom, which is also very large, right? Only 1 window though, but still very, very nice. Now there is a door to get out here, but they have not made it a rooftop deck yet, so be mindful of that. But this is a really, really nice home, especially for the value, the location, what you get, the finishes, etc.
So you're thinking about moving to Baltimore, Maryland? We're so excited to show you some of the awesome neighborhoods and suburbs in and around the Baltimore, Maryland area. I'm Kelly Schuett.
And I'm Mike Mislinski, and we're with the W Home Group of Next Step Realty.
We get calls and emails every day from people just like you who are thinking about making the move to Baltimore, Maryland, and we love it. We love sharing all of the amazing things that make Baltimore Charm City.
Whether it's 9 days or 90 days, we're here to make your move to Baltimore as smooth as possible.
You can call, text, or email us anytime. All of the information is below. We're so excited to help you on your journey moving towards Baltimore, Maryland, because we love new neighbors and new friends. Welcome.